More bodies have been found in KwaZulu-Natal. Details are a bit sketchy at this point. In another incident in the city, gas company Afrox has confirmed that the building that is burning on Queen Nandi Drive does not belong to it. And for the latest in KwaZulu-Natal, let's cross to our reporter Vusi Khumalo, who's standing by for us in Cato Ridge. Vusi, over to you. What's happening?
Good morning, Simpiwe. Yes, indeed. As you can see just behind me, fire. That is, value logistics that has been satellite. These are the 3 trucks, but one has already been burnt down. But as you can see, huge plumes of smoke billowing in the air after being satellite. And it's next to this warehouse, Value Logistics, which is one of the biggest warehouses in Southern Hemisphere. It's almost burning on the side of it. It's partly burning. As you can see, it's catching a fire from these 3 trucks that are currently burning. We can see that already another truck that is on the side has already been burnt down. Just a kilometer from here, or just 500 meters from here, we saw 2 bodies. I can also confirm that the forensic pathologists have also arrived to also take out the 2 bodies that are there. Well, those 2 bodies died as a result of the taxi that rammed into the side of the truck coming from here at Value Logistics. What you can also say is that according to the locals, the truck was bombed allegedly by the looters. The truck was carrying huge equipment such as the refrigerators, fridges, as well as other items such as the washing machine. This warehouse accommodates or houses a number of items, including trucks as well as cars that are being accommodated at this warehouse, which is partly burning. We've just been also alerted that the eThekwini Metro Municipality will be dispatching a team of fire and emergency services personnel in order to douse the fires that are seen here with the smoke billowing here in the sky of eThekwini. So that's the kind of situation that is happening here. Maybe if I can also refer back to the parts of the pathologists that have arrived with the mortuary van, is that they're trying their best. They are also using a jaws of life in order to take out the 2 bodies that were stuck after their taxi rammed into the side of the truck that was stationary after being bombed by or allegedly by the looters en route to the Value Logistics. That taxi, I can say that it doesn't have registration numbers. A lot of vehicles here have removed their registration and numbers in order not to be traced back, because at the moment this is a hive of activity for a number of people. Some of them are walking, are pedestrians, some of them are even struggling to carry the loot. Some have hired and also brought huge trucks, minibus taxis, as well as light motor vehicles in order to take the loot into their respective residences. So this is a situation that is happening here, but we can also say that the eThekwini municipality has dispatched a team of the emergency and fire rescue in order to douse a fire that is seemingly raging here at this particular facility.
Vusi, let me get this clear. So the looters first emptied the trucks and then burned it up, or was it an isolated incident of arson?
No, according to the people here who are saying that they stopped the truck that was coming from here, obviously going out to deliver the equipment, and then they stopped the truck, and then they took out all the equipment that was inside the truck, and then they bombed it. That took place late in the afternoon yesterday, and then early this morning at about 4 a.m., it was very, very dark in the morning. A Kumbi allegedly en route to looting here rammed into the side of this stationary truck that was there, killing instantly 2 people. That was a driver as well as a passenger. But what we can say is that the forensic pathologists have already arrived with police as well, trying to calm the scene. But people are already on their way to come to this facility in order to loot, as the looting or rapid looting is taking place. Well, those are the explosions coming from these trucks that are currently burning. And also one other truck has already been burnt down. It's on the side, but 2 are already, burning, as well as the facility itself, which is also catching light and catching fire, which is raging already on the 3 trucks that are here. But no emergency personnel as yet here at the moment, Simpiwe.
You know, Vusi, as our camera...
the explosions taking place.
Yeah, as a camera colleague, I saw, as he was panning around, I saw a group of people standing at a distance. One then wonders if the looters are still there, circling around the building to loot some more. And is there an indication of, further deployment of police or the armed forces there?
Simpiwe, what we can tell you is that a number of people are still streaming in and flocking to this area in order to loot. It's just that we are also at the back of this facility, but at the entrance, at the main entrance, one of our colleagues, Nonkulego Hlope, even joked that even though it's a serious mess, we know that it's a serious mess, but she did allude to the fact that it was like a stock fell. Everyone has got a loot of about 10 boxes. That will include washing machines, refrigerators, from anything to simply as the washing machine and other small items. Containers. They've got about 10 items each. They are waiting for taxis, waiting for the bakkies as well as light motor vehicles in order to take them to their respective places. People are still flocking into this facility. It's very, very huge. But people have been looting from here from the late afternoon yesterday, Simpiwe.
All right, Vusi, thank you so much, man. And please do take care over there. We'll be coming to you a little later. That was reporter Vusi Khumalo speaking to us live from Cato Ridge at one of the facilities of Valley Logistics.